Hey guys, it's Alistair, and this is a video on coming out to your family and friends. Well, first, depends on your living condition. Me, my family luckily accepts me for me, even though they don't believe it's right. They just want me to be happy, but how I came out, it took a while. I'm gonna be honest with this because those of you who knew me when I first started creating videos, I went by mail. Then I wasn't out to my family and friends. Well, some people, but they didn't know I was trans. Because I always went by guy because I just didn't want to say I was trans because I thought it was a bad thing. So I kept saying that for a couple years. And my ex-boyfriend, he gave me the courage to come out. He was just, because by then I was out to my mom and my family because I was like, I told my mom, hey, can I talk to you? And she's like, yeah. I texted her, Mom, I gotta say something. And she's like, what? I said, I'm transgender. I want to be a guy. And she said, I knew in the first place. I just didn't know if you were butch or transgender. So she was just like, I'll accept you for you. So I'm just like, oh, cool. So after I came out to my mom, I came out to my dad. And he was just like, oh, cool. Like, same kind of reaction. Then it came to my grandparents. My dad's side of the family thought it was a phase when it all started. They're like, oh, she's gonna, like, not say that she's transgender after a while. So that went on until now. Now they definitely know because I've been out to them for a couple of years now. I came out April 1st. Well, to my friends, but to the rest of my family, I came out a little before that. And when I came out to my friends, like online friends, Ryan, my ex-boyfriend, he was just like, just do it. They'll still be okay even though you say you're a guy. So the first person I came out to was my sister. Well, she's a friend, but she's like a sister to me. And she was just like, I knew you were born a girl. I could tell. Yeah, by the voice and everything like that. So, yeah, it was cool. And then on April 1st, I came out to my ex-girlfriend and all my other friends. Some of them were like, I'm kind of angry that you didn't tell me in the first place, and stuff like that. People didn't believe it at first. They were like, you gotta be joking. It's April 1st. It's April Fool's Day. And I was just like, no, I am transgender. So, after that, went pretty good. Then I had to come out to my school. That was complicated. Because I was so scared to come out to my school because a lot of people discriminate trans people. So I had my friend Erin. She knew because I told her she's a good friend of mine. And she's just like, do it. I'll be right by your side. So my teacher the next day was like, class, Alex has an announcement. Well, Lexi has an announcement now. And then they're like, okay. So I was like, so I am transgender. I go by him, his, and he. And they were just like, oh, totally cool. So everything turned out well. So, like, everything was going good. Like, but then I wanted testosterone. That took 2 years for me to actually get after I discovered it. Because I'm on T for 5 days. I'm going to take my dose at in an hour or so. But I do the gel. You guys know that. But for you people out there who are scared of what your family's gonna think because of their religion or something like that, first you need to ask them, what do you think about transgender people? That's how I would do it. What do you think? And they would be like, oh, I think about this and this. Just build up your courage and be who you are. Like, even though your family might be against you, might disown you, just be you. Don't let anything get in the way. I know it hurts because I've lost family because of another reason, but it's like you'll get used to it. Like, I know it might feel hard now, especially if your pre-T kind of feels so long to be until the date you start hormones, but it's so worth it. Just take it slow. Don't go all fast. Just try to organize everything. The best thing is to write your family a note. Then it means more. Because not over the phone, no texting, that will just be like, oh, they're joking. Stuff like that. But all of you who are not out as transgender to your family or friends because you're scared, stay strong. Keep on going. But yeah, I'm going to be making other videos soon. I love you guys so much. Peace out, motherfuckers.